up, you guys? It is Mary
and Alma.
And we invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and
comment. Today we are reviewing Darcy and Stacey. We did miss last week due to Clayton. We apologize.
Yes.
But we are back today.
He's back.
I just want to say, Darcy, you will never have a successful relationship if you continue to let Stacey get in between.
Yeah.
And you will never have a successful relationship if you continue to tell everybody your business. Stacey never talks about Florian. Never.
I mean, you're here telling Georgie you're concerned about his finances. He's spending so much money.
On camera. Just emasculate him, why don't you?
Stacey never does that. So we don't know what Florian does or does not do with the money. He's not working that I know. I mean, I know Georgie has had a job.
Yeah.
Florian, ever since he came on the scene, he's never had a job. But for Stacey never ever talks about him.
She never exposes her man like that.
She doesn't.
But you stay doing that. And you actually have a good guy this time around. Georgie's actually a really good man who likes you, wants to be there for you, does not give a damn about your finances, who actually wants to be a man and take that leadership role.
Mm-hmm.
But you are here ruining it.
Yeah.
Like, you're here talking to Stacey about it, you're talking to all your friends about it, and then when this blue-haired fool comes and starts talking and cussing people out...
Their brother.
We have never met this brother before.
With his balding.
Huge bald spot.
That's why he combs the hair.
He has to be 40.
He does the Trump comb over.
He's obviously a 40-year-old man trying to be young in Miami with the blue hair, the pink chain around his neck, and his face that he continues to shave and has horrible skin.
We can see all the gray hair.
All the gray skin. All the gray hair.
You know, we know that he's older and stuff.
Look, if you're a man and you do not want anybody to know...
we gotta see that. Is that Stacey? I wonder if that's Stacey's son.
Good exercise. Today is going to be a fun in the sun day with our cousin Shannon and her family. Stacey and I have been spending all morning communicating with our team.
No, that's cousin Shannon and her kids, I think.
The logistics are ready to go for the fashion show. And we've been organizing all the models for the casting call tomorrow.
Okay.
But today, honestly, we just want to be with family before we have to dedicate all of our time to the fashion show. Wow. This is the dream life. This is the dream, guys. Like old times with our kids, beach in Connecticut. Beautiful. You guys want to play volleyball? Why don't you guys go now? Yeah, that sounds fine. Fine. Have fun, guys. I know. I love it.
So that's her cousin.
Yeah, the girls are.
Is that what she said?
Mm-hmm.
And her children. Okay, so they're her cousins.
We went in a boat. What? Like a deep sea fishing boat. Georgie planned it. It was a surprise.
It's fun. I wanted to do something together with the family.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's really nice, Georgie. I love that.
Yeah.
We picked out a different boat, but they gave us a different one.
Yeah, the picture of the boat was looking nice. When we go there, it was looking so crappy.
It looked like we were going to sink.
But did you guys still have a great time?
We did.
Memories.
We did great.
What did the girls think? Did they love it?
They loved it. Aspen was excited to fish. Hanika took her a minute to get into it. She wanted to be more like,
Something glamorous.
something a little bit more glam.
Like yacht life.
Yeah, well, I kind of felt that too.
And it was more like Gilligan's Island.
Exactly. It was like that. Rent a boat. Swear to God. I'm so glad that Georgie's been putting all the efforts that he's been putting in on this trip to Miami, and Shannon even notices it. So for Shannon to notice it,
Georgie's a good guy. He actually
likes you.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an agenda with you. He just wants to chill and relax.
And just be happy with you. He loves your daughters, you know?
Hey. Who's everybody love?
He came to visit them. So I guess he probably is an older one. Maybe he lives on his own or something.
I guess, I don't know.
Darcy, this has to be good. To see Georgie with the girls?
oh yeah, it's like kind of what I've been waiting to see. You know, I want
Look at Stacey.
Not happy. Not
She's not
happy.
happy.
relationship, and
Look at her.
I thought it was completely done, but we're working things out.
You know, it's interesting because I haven't spent a lot of time around them, just a few days, but I actually see some similarities between Georgie and your ex-husband.
Sure.
I mean, they're both Eastern European.
Eastern European.
A little bit younger.
My ex-husband had the long hair.
Ponytail.
Gymnast.
the chance that what didn't work out in your first marriage is any of the same things that is maybe like a tell for you or like a trigger for you?
Stacey's.
Yeah. I was married for 8 years with my ex-husband, my co-husband's father. We dated for 2 years prior.
She looks so pretty
Got married
there.
in New York City. It was a beautiful wedding. It was a fairy tale. In the beginning of the relationship, we talked about our dreams, our goals, our aspirations, and he did some, but lacked a lot of it when it really mattered. Lacked the motivation at times, financially, to get ahead. What I'm realizing, talking with Shannon, is that Georgie has a lot of these qualities too, and it's like, whoa, wait a second here.
My thing is, Georgie doesn't lack motivation of anything. Because the thing is, he was living in Virginia. You forced him to come to Connecticut because you're like, why are you there? What are you doing there? Like, just come stay here. So when he gets here, he no longer has a job. Now he is a lazy bum, and you have to take care of him.
The pandemic happened.
Yeah, so you should, you know what I'm saying? So it was your fault that he went to Connecticut and didn't have a job.
Yeah.
So my thing is, why are you now here being so harsh on him? Up till today, I don't know what the hell Florian do for a living. Do you know what you do?
Oh, he takes photos. He takes model photos.
Oh, so he a freelance model. So he get paid sometime. But he live off of
We've only
Stacey.
seen him twice doing
Yeah.
the modeling thing.
Exactly. But the thing is, Stacey does not expose her man and expose her a-hole to the world.
No,
But
she
you
does
still,
not.
you stay spreading it to
Yeah.
everybody and their mama. To anybody who will listen.
You tell all your business. I'm telling your business.
Shut up. Just stop talking.
Yeah.
Whatever happens with these
That way, then when your friends come around, they have nothing bad to say. You don't have to start feeling bad and like, yeah,
Exactly.
well, you are the one who went and told them stuff.
His cousin
In
is
the
saying.
beginning, I wasn't really sure Georgie should come to Miami because Darcy's.
I never liked
Georgie,
Stacey from the
she's just
beginning.
like a mess. But messes can get picked up and cleaned up.
Florian could have did that too.
And I see the efforts Georgie's putting in. I feel like Georgie is growing on me.
Girl, I just wish Stacey would just go away. Florian has cheated on you how many times? Georgie hasn't cheated on Darcy once. Your man ain't perfect. If I was saying anything, Georgie's better than Florian, as far as I'm concerned.
You can make varsity in a high school team for sure.
Always judges somebody. You know, I think I don't know, I think she might be a little bit jealous of Darcy. She could be, because I don't know what this is, like this vendetta to make her whole life negative. Like,
Their
she's so bitter.
upbringing has always been like Stacey always looking out for Darcy because Darcy always makes these mistakes and stuff like that.
You see what I was saying?
Yeah, I do. The daughter is, yeah. I just don't think that they should be taking,
I'm ready.
filming the young ones. There's no need
Because
for
they're
it.
both under 18.
They're-
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And she's
Too
not
much.
properly dressed right
And
now.
even if she was, she's still a teenager.
And they're
When
blurring
she
it out,
is
but they're
no
not really.
longer a teenager, then you can probably film her, but don't do that now.
Yeah, and they're like blurring out like
Yeah.
her bottom, but
Yeah.
you're really not blurring anything because we can still see everything. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was
Just
wrong.
don't take film of them. This is Darcy and Stacey, not Darcy's young daughter.
I don't want to say what's on my mind, but I'm gonna keep it pushing.
Yeah, you only go for guys.
You're right.
So what do you think about Georgie?
Oh my god, the other day, he had a little surprise for us. So I was dressed up like I was literally going to Nantucket. He took me on a rusty, dusty, deep sea fishing boat.
What trick did you?
Like worms. I literally, like, had like a mental.
Did he make you fish?
I ended up fishing. I mean, it was like relaxing, but like I was so shocked that I did it. And since we were all trapped on a boat with him in the middle of the ocean, no way to get out, I interrogate him so bad. I was like, are you in it for money or are you in it for love? I went that far. Georgie's
I don't know if the
in this
guy is
relationship
like
for
feeling the
love,
conversation
and
because
I
he
believe
looked
what
like
said,
he was
but
ready for it to be
actions speak
over.
louder than
I know,
words
and
at
I
the
think
end of
it's
the day,
almost
and that
it
was
just
really
seems
gonna prove to me
very
that he's my mom
staged,
for reasons.
and there's no need for that.
I'm sure he's like, why are they filming us? This is Darcy and Stacey.
I know.
So that's why he
seems
went
so
and asked
over it.
Georgie. So he was like, so what do you think about Georgie?
Yeah.
You know?
Because the producer asked him to ask her about Georgie. You guys just sit
And
down.
he's like,
just
okay,
sit,
I'm
we're
over
gonna
the
film
conversation.
you, and you
Oh,
know.
wait, so Anacole and Aspen's cousin, Ray Ray.
People are just constantly
Okay.
looking for the money and just want to leave quickly. So those are important questions that Aniko asked. Yeah, Aniko, we're going swimming. Coming?
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll come
Okay,
with.
let's go.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all just stay filming her.
Yeah.
I think.
Stop filming the children. That's what I will say. Stop
And still filming her again.
Stop filming children. Stop filming teenagers. Just stop.
Yeah.
That's what I will say, actually.
She's like not even 18.
Super sweet.
Just stop filming children. We are not here for that.
Have Michael come down to meet the guy.
Especially when
so
she's
he-
half dressed.
I was at the
Like,
beach,
just
and
stop
we had a
it.
little barbecue.
Even if she was fully dressed, stop filming the children. They're teenagers. They're below the age of 18. I don't want to see teenagers watch teenagers. This is Darcy and Stacey's show. Film them when they're 20 and above.
You know, we talk about.
You never
Like,
see
you guys
Stacey
are
kids on
disgusting
this.
doing that.
Yeah. Y'all
I
never
don't care if she's covered from her head to her toe. Don't film teenagers. That's gross.
Want to meet him face to face and make him more
And do
happy.
some staged stuff that doesn't make any sense.
Never no more.
Where in the world will the cousin of the cousin would be asking her questions about her mama and Georgie? Why will he need to do that?
You know, Michael gets to meet
And the
George
other thing, he's a
Friday
boy.
night
Boys don't go and ask those kinds of questions.
Boys
They
actually
ain't
don't
got
give a
time for
damn.
all that.
Concerns about
So
Georgie.
it's staged. Like, why would he be going to go ask those questions from his aunt or something?
Georgie
Why?
really good quality,
Why would he
and wanted
care?
to be with him.
So
I
ridiculous.
really hope you'll see that.
Stop filming
I
teenagers.
appreciate you guys doing that, babe.
Oh, she's happy that.
That makes me want to come over there and take care of you real quick.
Sit.
Florian.
Take care of
Sit. Georgie. They're too
My
much.
thing is, like, we've already seen the episode. It's coming back on. It's midnight.
Ugh.
It's 12:13
Yeah,
to be
we were
exact.
watching The Bachelor, and so we missed part of Darcy.
Yeah, so we were watching.
So we're rewatching.
Yeah, but my thing is, the guy, when he was there, he was like trying to act all big and all tough, but when it was just him and the two guys, he was acting very timid, like, hey, selfie, and like, this idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was
When
just like,
he
well, why
had
was that
the
necessary?
women to hide behind their skirts, he was tough. When the skirts were not there in the mall, he by himself in a sea of alligators.
He was acting like punk. Acting like punk.
Punk. I
But
thought I saw a P, but I ain't sure. Punk.
yeah,
Yeah.
but so
And that was not necessary. How he just started yelling at Georgie and Florian. And how do you bring up the money in the sock? Like that happened, what, 4 or 5 months ago?
But he said he just. Well, the thing is, we missed the last episode, and apparently in the last episode, the girls went and were talking to him. They were in the all
thing
red.
Is, why would you bring up something that was 5 months ago? It makes no
Well,
sense.
like he said, Oh, yeah. Like I don't know why Darcy. Like this is why I'm telling you.
It
Will not have a
always
successful
probably
relationship.
was Stacey too.
Yeah.
But you see, even if Stacey says something, Darcy should turn to him and say, you know something, we're not bringing that up again. We already squashed that. Stacey, don't tell him things like that.
And like
Georgie
Stacey,
is
stop
great.
talking about my
I
relationship.
love him. He is good to me. You know. And then when he was so rude to Georgie and Georgie was leaving,
And Florian.
really.
Well, we don't really care about Florian. But Georgie, when you were there being
Georgie
so
was
mean to
leaving,
Georgie.
but Darcy, you stayed sitting down.
And you wonder why
That's right.
people keep on attacking Georgie. If you weren't careful, Georgie will leave you and you'll
gonna
never
lose
come back.
him. Yeah, you're gonna lose him
And
now.
he is actually somebody that I feel like God has brought to you and is actually a good man.
Yeah.
Like he's actually a decent human being
He is.
who actually likes you.
Yeah.
That's not using
For
you.
you.
That doesn't have an agenda,
Yeah.
but actually likes you. and all your craziness.
Yeah.
He actually likes you, and it came
And
around
he gets
another
along
time.
with your daughters, who like him too.
Not like Tom, who basically was just dissing you and was so ready for you to get the hell out of his face. Like
always telling you off for no apparent reason.
Yeah. You know, so I'm just saying, like, girl, honor that man and just quit the BS. I just want to write her a letter, you know.
I like the way she apologized to him, though.
Yeah, after really the fact, after the damage has been done.
Yeah, but
you do all this sweet stuff behind closed doors, and it's all nice, and then you go to your friends and you make it seem like you're in such a horrible situation.
Yeah.
And then you wonder why people look at you like you crazy because you keep on exposing yourself.
But you know, in the last time when the girl was telling her the friend of a friend of a friend told her Georgie, and that's what she actually said. That a friend of a friend of a friend told her that Georgie said that all Americans are stupid or something like that.
Look,
right?
as soon as you say a friend of a friend, I'm walking away. I don't even need to hear nothing else. All right, sis, you got it.
Old Darcy. The reason why I'm praising her now is because that old Darcy would have been on Georgie. Like, I don't know why you had to act that way and all this stuff. She would have apologized. So I think we're seeing that change in her.
I think the therapy helps.
So she's going to therapy. She's appreciating Georgie. So I'm really happy for her. I'm happy to see that. You know, I am happy to see that.
Well, she needs to do better about sticking up for her man.
Yeah.
Take a page out of Stacey's book.
Who does not say anything.
And I feel like Stacey she seems just very negative, very bitter. For somebody who's in such a great relationship, she's always looking.
She's not in a great relationship. She really.
That was called sarcasm.
She's looking stressed to me. She had those glasses on, and when Darcy was talking to the cousin Shanna, she's had her
I think she knows that Georgie is a good man, and she's upset about that.
Well, she did say that Georgie's growing on her. So
I think it's BS because she's still giving him, you know, crap.
Yeah, I'm hoping that she will, you know, be there for him. So we'll see, you know. But that is Darcy and Stacey.
Homie, but we didn't talk about what it was. What was the thing? The boys on the boat. With the alligators. My thing is, we did talk about, you know, stop putting your friends in the relationship.
Yeah.
And that guy, you literally, like, who asked you? Where the hell you even come from?
He said this, they told him. Is the day for me, I'm sure it's Stacey.
Absolutely.
Stacey, but I don't know why would Darcy be bringing up stuff now? Stacey told him, we're worried about Florian because he was keeping money in his sock 5 months ago. Like, she would have told him as though this stuff just happened yesterday. And so when he brings it up, you know, Georgie is just surprised. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, and the thing is, Georgie was there cooking for all of you people.
I know.
And you, Stacey, I mean, you guys were all had your belly full.
After he left, they stayed
and ate all his food. And you didn't even go and stand up for your man, which I thought was just low class.
Yeah. It's just when Stacey is close by,
which
Darcy
she will never
just is immobilized for some reason.
I think if she moves to Miami, it'll be the best thing that ever happened for Darcy.
Oh, you mean Stacey?
Yeah, because she said she's looking at apartments.
Okay.
I think that would be the best thing that ever happens for Darcy.
Yeah.
Her and Georgie will get married, will have a baby in a year.
Yeah.
It will just be fabulous. Like, I'm pretty sure.
That's a lot of fire.
He overheated that.
He put a lot of stuff there. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, she said about weave extensions. Hold on, wait a second. Georgie better watch out.
In red, actually. Red is her color.
Yeah.
What is she doing? Okay, the fire has died
down. That man there cooking, and then that boy is like, "Oh, come sit down. I'm making a speech on what the goddess is." This man has to be 40.
He's walking with his chain as though the chain is like really heavy on his neck.
Even Florian, like, who is this fool? Look at Florian.
He always looks like
the guy
he cannot be bothered. Like, he's just like,
"What's up, my man?"
He's like,
"What's up, my man?" Look at him. Good to see you.
Oh yeah, Georgie's. All right, he said, "Ow!"
With the pink pants and see.
I can't.
What's going on with this hair? I've never in my life seen this kind of things.
You say you never know.
It's really ugly.
So what's going on with these hair? I never in my life seen
See these type of things. Yes, the man has a bald spot the size of China in the middle of his head. He's obviously 40, trying to live his life as some young dude in Miami.
So, we got some sun, feeling good. Yeah. Let's cheers to a fun evening and getting to know each other.
Cheers and,
To friendship, family.
cheers over there. What's going on,
To
man?
new friendship
I mean, the food.
and family.
I don't want to burn it.
The food, I don't want to burn it.
I'm hungry, man.
Yeah, no,
You know?
good.
Yeah, so the guys are excited that you're here.
And he's cooking.
You're waiting for this guy. Wow.
We've known you since what, 2014? Like,
Longer.
yeah.
Jeez.
Yes.
Let's go back, but we don't need to go back in time because it's all about the future, right?
Right, here you go.
You know,
Yet you go, you bring up
remember,
the past about what went on in their
you're with
relationship.
goddesses.
This is this Florian.
Can I get your attention too, sir?
I'm cooking.
He's cooking, your jacket.
I'm busy, cooking food for everybody. He just come and give me orders, sit down, then we need to talk. And he's saying, I'm in the grill. Just chill.
He said,
I'm in the grill. Just chill. That's what we will call today.
You know what that reminds me of? Dante's vegan risotto.
Do I cook for goddesses? Yes, I've done that before. I'm asking you just to sit down with us.
Yeah, just
Doesn't say. Doesn't say.
Turn it down. Turn it down.
You cannot sit down and chill. You need to cook.
I can understand that you're uncomfortable right now. I get it. I'm just looking out for my sis.
He's not uncomfortable, he's cooking.
He's a pretty tough dude. You can't crack his wall, and I get that. But I feel like he needs to let his guard down a little bit.
I don't want to say, but bitch, you look a mess.
These girls deserve the best. And I'm just here to make sure that's...
Like, what is going on?
Florin.
Please don't tell me so.
Florin.
I'm not sir. I'm like normal guy.
Florin.
Like
Florin, right?
Florian, yeah.
Florian.
Yeah.
Okay, what's my name?
Mike.
Okay. No, Michael. Not Mike.
Michael.
Michael.
Same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
I'm not here in board control to check
Okay.
your name and last name.
Bro, just respect my name. I
He
like
said
Michael.
he's not
If I
here
say
for
my name's
border
Mike,
control.
it's
To
Stacey and Darcy like me to be friends with him, and I know like his personality. I'm not going to be friends.
Mike. Hey, let's start over again. My name is Michael. Your name is Florian. All right.
oh god.
So I know Stacey said everything's all good and they're happy, everything's fine, but Florin's not always more chill. I don't know, man. I need to make sure these dudes are legit.
Bruh,
Like-
you weren't
like-
here
like, yeah, like
when
sisters,
Jesse was
family,
here.
like,
Where the hell
you
were
know,
you
this is
when Darcy
how
was
I
suffering with
see things.
Jesse? And where the hell were
I
you
get
when
it. You're
Darcy
married
was
to
suffering
Stacey.
with Tom?
I love that. You have to treat her as if there's no other woman in the world, okay?
I'll let me talk. I'll let you.
I'm not done yet.
The man said he ain't done
So
it.
this is what I know. I know that
See, that's why Georgie did not
Oh, wait,
entertain
wait.
this fool.
she calls me and says something like XYZ or something happened, I'll be the guy you have to deal with. As the big brother.
Yeah. Florian, that's why you should not have started to entertain him.
He's coming from a good place, but it's coming in too hot and too heavy.
Stacey
and
says nothing.
Too quick. It's uncomfortable because it's putting us in an awkward position with our guys.
You see, Stacey didn't say anything. I'm
Can we cheers
surprised.
now? Can we cheers?
Again?
Georgie, when are we gonna have a conversation? What's up, man? Come on, give me some time, bro.
Tuesday between 3 and 4. I'm
Get out of here, bro. What are you talking about, G?
He said Tuesday, I have 3. The way he dealing
He
with
said
it.
Tuesday 3 and 4, I'm free.
I'm free.
But now I'm giving time to everybody. But if you want private time, we can go for a coffee and talk. I thought it was nice.
Okay. Something I've been hearing about you, bro, is not really cool. Not really. I don't know what.
I
He
cannot.
just said, you want private talk, Tuesday at 3, I'm free. But right now I'm busy cooking the chicken risotto.
Whatever is going on. You just can't.
Chill a little. Chill.
You don't know me, so don't judge
You
me.
don't know me either. This is the first time we're supposed to like balance that.
So don't judge me. Michael is being aggressive with his words, and I don't like his attitude. He don't come here like to have a good time. He's just looking for problems and for arguments. I cannot be okay with somebody disrespecting
With his
me.
plastic neon chain necklace.
These are things that I just found out that are just like not. They're just you just don't do that.
What up, going on?
What?
Hey, he's smiling at him. That really got
This is
him.
what you're saying right now. You're saying you can do whatever the he wants? This is my life.
If I have debts, I have debt, credit card debts.
Stacey.
I can have debts. Do whatever the fuck I want. What? Sit.
That's Florian.
Like he's a pet.
You got to look. Stacey has told him, do something. Huh?
Oh, I don't do what I want to do. You're not realizing that you're doing that to the person you're supposed to be in love with? That's not something that makes me okay and want to sound. That makes me want to come over there and take care of you real quick. Okay?
He has this pink pants on with the sequins and the plastic chain, and he think he big man. He said, "Come on, you a punk. Sit down with your blue hair."
This guy's funny. Bro, come on, bro. Should I meet you on Tuesday? We can go over that at 3 o'clock. You're good, obviously. You're real good. After what she told me, you're real good. Excuse me? Back up, bro. Now you're getting out of line.
Not good.
You crossed the line. We talked about my credit card debt on the first day I met
She
you.
does. I can't take this mess seriously. And he was always going to his chicken.
My thing is like you tried to get around the table 4 different times, bro. You just couldn't even make it 3 inches past Darcy or Stacey. You say, it makes me want to come over and handle you with your plastic neon necklace and your pink sequence pants.
So that's
who
why
you
the guy
gonna
was
handle?
just doing like this to you, like you gonna go. You're like Georgie is like 3 times your size.
Florian is 2 times his size.
They might be the same.
Well, that one don't look like he work out. He don't look like he work out. Florian at least works out. You could take him. But this man's a 40-year-old trying to act like some 20-year-old with his pink. I can't get over the pink sequence leggings and the plastic neon chain and the blue hair with the damn bald spots in the middle of the head. And then Darcy, you're there nodding like an idiot. Like, yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you will never have a man in your life.
And Stacey is just a...
You know, I mean, Stacey's not doing nothing. She just
even when he was attacking Florian, she was just a... And poor Florian just sat there and took the guy just acting the plum fool. His face was all red.
Well, Florian wasn't doing nothing like usual, so he was sitting down. He had nothing to do but entertain him. But Georgie, being a man, was out there cooking. You should have been at the grill helping Georgie.
Exactly.
I mean, you should have been doing.
If you wanted to have a talk with him properly, you would have gone to the grill and just say, "Hey, Georgie, how's it going? Whatever, blah, blah, blah." Talk to him privately there instead of doing it all in front. Like, ain't no man gonna take that. You challenge him in front of his girl. Ain't nobody gonna take that.
You lucky Georgie didn't knock your blue hair out your head.
Your balding blue hair.
You look. I just can't get over the pink sequins pants. Did you see the bright hot pink?
I did. Actually, I didn't see the first time I saw it this time. Yeah.
Hot pink sequins with a plastic neon chain necklace.
Darcy, do better. That's all I can say.
I mean, it's just pathetic.
Yeah, but we noticed when he went to the alligator swamp place, he had been real chill. And like you said, probably he saw 2 versus 1. And he's like, I better not aggravate these people because they might just be crazy enough
to just push you,
to throw me into
They
this
foreigners,
place.
They ain't from here.
I mean, they would just look at him. I mean, he's like crickets. They were
Because how you want us to squash stuff after you have been here,
so disrespectful,
like ain't no squashing nothing.
Yeah,
you lucky I even came here.
And he's only doing that for Darcy, so I'm happy he's doing that. You know.
Yeah.
Darcy and Stacey, but I like the show. It's always some drama with them.
I pray to God that Darcy continues to grow because she has a really good man.
I think her going to the therapist has really helped her. I think so. Because I see a change. For Darcy to say sorry after this whole thing, in the past, she never would have said sorry. She would have found a way to blame Georgie for some of her friends insulting him.
Yeah.
You know, I think this is the first time I've heard Darcy actually be accountable.
Yeah. And
tell him, I should have been there for you.
Yeah.
And I wasn't. And that was not right.
Yeah.
You know? So, an independence of Stacey telling her what to do. So, I like to see that. And
Well, she needs to stop doing it behind closed doors and do it in public.
Yeah, and next time when they're talking, just stand up for him, or walk away. He was waiting for her to walk back with him, and she did, so he had to leave by himself.
Well, he said he was going to be in the car and wait.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all.
So, yeah.
But that is it. On Darcy and Stacey, it is Mary.
And Amma.
And thank you guys for watching. We ask you to, we invite you to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys
Good
Wednesday.
Night.